Okay, that's weird. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can.
All right, huge shout out to DJ Mike Realms, spinning the ones and twos here at the Arthur Ashe Stadium. Golden Boy alongside Mastiface, Boricua Boys back at it again, looking to bring you the fun as we have games 3 and 4 on deck. So far, this has been one of the most exciting events I've ever been to. That game 1 was ridiculous. Game 2 did not disappoint as well, Monster.
No, it didn't. I thought for a second there we're going to see back-to-back performances from Zay and Seth, and I think we honestly did. Everyone that was in the top 10 contestants, even Miz and Deidre, they were performing. We saw them cut it all the way through, and it's that level of consistency that's going to cut the difference in making it all the way through the top 10 and being a World Cup winner.
What I've loved to see is that standings page, top 10, international, through and through. You got Japanese players popping off, European players popping off, players from New Zealand. Everyone's putting in every little bit they can. But folks, it's now time for game number 3. The players are all loaded up in the battle bus, and we are about to take off. Let's see who's going to get that much closer to raising the trophy and being your Fortnite World Champion of Duos. Here we go.
Keep it going, Golden Boy, because we are jumping into game 3 as these cameras populate. Your favorite competitors are here. They've made it this far. It's the duo competition. If you were nervous before, hopefully
excuse me, where's Marshmallow?
And they're back and they're recuperating.
I know I practically kicked the bucket after this mini one game 2, man. I was feeling it, man. It was nuts. And there they are on your screen. So drop for the bus here. It's going to be a stop one going right over that biome.
Oh, he's up there.
Pretty much the center of the map there. I'm very happy that they are performing this well, Monster. This is a duo that has so much success. Qualifiers, we all were like, yeah, this is a duo that definitely should make it. This is a duo that, hey, they could even win the whole thing.
Yeah.
And tragedy struck that Dextro had a few problems with arthritis and his hands, and I'm just making sure I'm getting that right. And I'm just bummed out about that. Good to see them here.
Man, why can't I watch it in the lobby? Why can't you watch it in the thing? Screw it, let's play some Fortnite and watch it. Like, why not? You should play in Fortnite. Should play in Fortnite. Strike height farm. Yo, isn't there one that's Strike Height Depot? Whoa. Yeah. Maybe. It'll start in a second. At least it should. Should start.
You know, for the
each and every week, you constantly saw him at the top every single time. It was so impressive, and also qualified for solo, so we'll be seeing tomorrow. Then you got Scram. Got 2 eliminations. He's just hiding this one out. He hears them making all that ruckus, all the noise around him. And Scram just does not want to give up his position. Perhaps he grabbed his teammate's reboot card. He's maybe looking for that play. But Nix and TFZin, they have to have an idea of where he's going to be located here.
Yeah, he does not want to give up his position here. He's actually just hiding in the basement right now. hoping that these guys just kind of blow by like dust in the wind right here. As Nyx and PF Jin, they think it's clear. They think it's all good because they came in and they just wrapped up one of the other players. They actually didn't initiate the battle against Mexi and Scram here. So Scram might just get lucky and be able to kind of sneak on by as he hears this powerhouse duo, this Brazilian duo, kind of loot their way through and make their way to the zone soon.
And loot they definitely will, because they're getting a lot of resources out of this. Scram over in the distance, he's going to be out of there, but now we're making our way over to the action that's happening with 7SSK7. Got Spades and Crim now looking to push on for this fight here, potentially. Got some shots going off. Crim is going to play that overlook position, getting challenged there, and trying to use that advantage from the down low, a little bit of that right hand, right? Just see if he can get a peek in there. Does get tagged up, Crim. Does back away there, does manage to build out. Spades is going to force him out. There you go. So they're just right now playing for that positioning, and I like the fact that they're using the natural high ground, right?
Oh my god.
Hold it down. Don't really focus too much on just trying to get in their face quite yet. Give yourself that moment of opportunity. Really get a lay of the land, and then going for the engagement.
Yeah, absolutely. The best duos will try their best to isolate their opponents, really force them into very weird situations like this, force the 1v1s, and hopefully get those free shots, and then pursue the push here. So get the count now, they're split up again. So Spades and Crims are doing a great job of pressuring and isolating their opponents right now. And so far, they're definitely dictating the pace of battle here.
Yeah,
that's what they want to
do. They're suffocating them. Plain and simple, right? Not let them get any kind of movement there. They're looking, they're having a conversation of what the play is.
I was asking.
Crim's not going to allow them that opportunity to breathe. That's going to be the down there. Crim managing to knock down Jamside. He looks for 7SSK7 around the corner, and that's going to be the elimination registered. Both players are going to be out of there, and a big win there for
clean push right there. Crimson Spades have so much to prove here, because when they qualified, they were kind of looked down on, like, wait a second, was it luck? Was it not? No, they're here to show it off and show why they're at the World Cup Finals. But now, hopping back with Miz and Daedra, we saw them have a great game one, and now top 10. And they're still in the running. They're about the top 10 right now as well, based on the elimination. Not necessarily picking up too many placement points. They're heavily dependent on just piping up these players at these points of interest. Looks like Lucky Land is theirs right now.
They'll have that. Busy day. They were about it. I love the fact that you go to this hot spot here, so there is going to be 3 items that you're going to be able to pick up on. Also, you're going to have that circle advantage there. You don't got to worry too much. Has the Mazo, Miz. Daedra, he's going to be right next to him to get these angles.
You have to stick together, looking for the sound, and they find their opponent, catch a nice little low ground peek right here. Low ground is definitely underrated. If you can just kind of peek out, catch a big shot, you're almost guaranteed a headshot, which is a big multiplier.
Yeah, players don't really think about that, right? Like you always see Fortnite players go after the high ground. That's the bread and butter for all of players that play this game. But you know better than most that the low ground can pay dividends for you if you know how to take advantage of that positioning and you can oversell the players and try and get aggressive on you.
I'm actually very interested to see if Gustavo's going to lead this push here, because specifically between these two players, this duo, this Brazilian, Gustavo doesn't necessarily lead the pushes. It's Wishy. Wishy's the aggressive one here. So he has the ultimate high. He's always looking for the shot. They're going to do just a nice standoff.
Yeah, and that's this whole event, right? Players have just been very cautious about what they're doing. They're not trying to get too aggressive in these fights. They know what's on the line. Millions in prizing is on the line. You do not want to make a bad decision. You want to eliminate early on. Someone's going to be putting shots down. We've seen this player forcing actually no builds to work with as well. 19 HP remaining and just a hope and a prayer, but unfortunately for him, that was not going to be enough there. Gustavo's out. Wishy isn't going to happen for him either. And Miz, he's feeling it. That's going to be 2 elims for this duo.
You gotta love the snarky little smirk right there on his face when you get those 2 points. Feels so good.
It's really good. It feels really good. And then Volks and Parpy. And look at this. Parpy actually dealing with this battle And this other player that actually got the high ground against him was focus firing on Volks. Parpy pushing back here. I wonder, you know, getting split up like this, but Volks and Parpy, they love playing a very aggressive style. They'll get in your face. They'll box you out.
Yes, without a doubt, this duo was unmatched when it came down to eliminations in the qualifying rounds. They had the most, actually, and even pulled off a consecutive 5 victories in 8 weeks. Kind of reference the game. We saw them picking up duos, but we haven't seen them necessarily make it through the end game. Kind of slow it down. Being split up is terrible.
Also, in the distance, I just want to make note, Wolfie's a very aggro controller player. He's another one. I think that we've seen a fun mixture of players that look to get that safe approach to the game, and then others that just want to take early fights, get some points early on, because maybe they're playing that early game strategy rather than like focusing so hard. Like if you get late game, that's great, but you do want to rack up a few eliminations. Look how low the points are that have been thus far in games 1 and 2. Get yourself a few elims and then maybe manage to make it to that top 15, which is very hard given how many players have stayed alive in this game. Games 1 and 2, we were at what, circle 5, or yeah, circle 5. I think we were sitting at like 45, 46 players. They're just waiting for movement.
Yeah, and that's where that storm surge kicks in, right? Does damage to players. That's feel it back. But Crew and Chapels, one of my picks to watch, have sort of been struggling in the format so far. I guess when the real pressure's on, you know, the environment shifts, right? Everything changes.
That's right. Everything changes here, and Crew does manage to get that shot off, or attempted to, with that tactical shotgun. It was not going to get the connection necessary there, but it did put the fear in the player to have to back away. Both players, well, respecting the space from one another. The stinkers come out. Crew and Chapix having to get out of there, and they're going to use those, I believe, the shockwave nades to just fly on out of there. Didn't see the purple over their bodies there, but they were able to fly on out of that fight. Could have gotten real risky for them.
I was going to say, that was a respectful disengage. You only got 6 games here, 2 of which have happened.
Yeah, that's
they
right.
need big performances. They have to push towards placement and end game. So good on them to kind of back up. And when you have stinkers, there's no defense against it. You get chunked down right through your builds. It really is annoying to go against. And speaking about the stinkers here, Epic Whale's under pressure right now, and that's just going to chunk him down. They force him off of the campfire, and we'll see if he returns to it. Yep, there you go.
Yeah, you're only going to get so much time with that campfire. Epic Whale, along with 40R Storm. This is a Week 10 qualified duo. Last moment you could possibly have it happen, and they managed to pull it off. Maybe this could be the game for them. Another dominating duo in the scene, Airwalks and Nikov. Airwalks winning the Pro-Am yesterday 2 times now. This is a whole new ball game. Best players in the world in this lobby. It's not going to be a cakewalk, and he knows that. It hasn't been the best run thus far for Airwalks and Nikov.
Yeah, and it was their last final games there. Notice the text right there. The fast track Airwalks and Nikov qualified for the Fortnite World Cup in their final 7 games. That's intense. They were struggling so close on the cusp every single weekend, so close to qualifying. If it was 5 placements, they were 6 or so like that. It was that close for them. But jumping in here, Crew is going to put some pressure down, and it looks like his teammate has been traded out as well. He's already gone.
Also going to see some eliminations over the feed as well. You got Crew who just cleaned up on Volks, but Septic took out X-Men. And then I think I saw XXM pop up there on the receiving end of a shot there, so will be out of the action as well. Crew by himself has 1 elimination. Going to be looking to get as many points as possible. Now we're going to be sitting at 40 duos left alive. We're going into the next circle here in just a little bit. It's going to start with Flats, Salty Springs. It's going to be the point of interest for all of our players here. Got a lot of bodies that are going to be lingering outside. Some that are even as far out as Dusty Divot, like on the northern end of it, sticking around there, so maybe trying to get some shots in the blue, perhaps.
Is Parpy looking for that peak? Both of Parpy always tend to stay together, but wait a second, that was a tricky little shockwave right there. He did try to sneak his way into the build. He takes the wall. What are you going to do with it? For the placement here. He gets it on land, takes the wall. 184. Cruise excitement. You can feel it here. That was a huge shot. With the new tactical shotgun, the legendary.
That's right. When you're feeling it, man. He went right for the fight. Ambitious young player there from Sweden, 15 years of age.